2 months in the pandemic, so it's kind of we just have a tough time with work and stuff. So
I remember when I was 30, I was so young. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome once again to another episode of the Happy Hour here at King's Pizza. I'm talking like there's a big crowd because I'm talking to the camera that's right there. So everybody's aware there's a camera, so don't say anything too crazy there, young man. No, we gonna get it on tape. For real, right here at King's Pizza, we celebrate free speech. One of the last things they can't take away from us. Well, yeah, they could. They did already. But we back and we telling these jokes. We gonna talk that shit. You gonna hear some things tonight you might get. We gonna try to make you laugh. We gonna try. You might get offended. But fuck it if you do. That's your problem. You know what I mean? Because we saying the truth for what we think is the truth. And that's what it is. Freedom of speech. It's free speech, but the pizza costs money. Yeah, so the pizza costs money. We ask everybody, please buy some food to help support King's Pizza. And if you don't like the pizza, they sell chicken wings, yo. I just discovered this last week. Chicken motherfucking wings, y'all. Oh, wow. I want a whole set of chicken wings. Damn mushroom. Hook it up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you probably got either my direct message or you probably was my Uber rides and shit. I think I recognize y'all. I'm an Uber driver. My name's Paco. Look, I'm the producer for it. I wear the mask all the time. And I'm thinking, you know the mask mandate, you know, people you don't gotta wear it no more because you get the vaccine. And you got the vaccine, still got the mask. Fuck it, I know. I'm telling you, bro. We need to get him some pussy though. Like, dog, once you get pussy, you take off the mask, but we take it off. But I understand keeping it on. Because you know why? I got beautiful eyes, right? And when I put the mask on, yo, I am hot and sexy with the mask. Like him, look, he's kind of all right, yeah. When we take it off, fucked it up. Like, oh, that's fucked it up. Something just not right. Like, oh, it's crazy. You know what's funny? I'm getting old. And the older I get, like, things are changing on me. Like, I remember when porn used to cost money? You remember this? Porn used to cost money. Like back in my day, we had to buy a DVD, pay-per-view. We even had pay-per-view porn. Yes, they had pay-per-view porn. And back in my day, porn used to be a communal thing. We used to all, remember this? Remember? We used to get together and watch porn. Like, yo, like, and it usually be all dudes and shit too, like for some reason. Because you don't want to watch porn with a chick. No, she gonna put some gay shit on. And it's just like, But it's funny though, because guys do like gay shit. Female gay shit, like, oh, lesbians are beautiful. You know, I love me some lesbians. All my female friends are lesbians. You're my best friend. You can be my best friend. Absolutely. You know, because she lesbian, like, because if she's straight, I'm gonna try to fuck her. Like, yeah, oh, this is my thing. Like, oh, I'm sorry. But back in the day, like, they used to have movie theaters. Movie theaters to watch porn. So that was his thing back when I was a kid. I remember the movie theaters. But you know who fucked it up? Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, y'all remember Pee Wee Herman? Oh, it gets neck. Pee Wee Herman was a major, y'all young kids, Pee Wee Herman was like this kid show. You remember Pee Wee Herman? Remember that? It was like this real nerdy guy in this wonderland where all these crazy things happen. And he has this popular ass kid show and gets caught jerking off in the theater. Like, oh, so now we can't watch movie theater porn no more. Now, it's crazy though, it's free now though, like it's free. Then you can actually pay for it. They got like a premium service, but I don't need the premium service, for real. I'm cool with the thumbnails, you know what I mean? I don't even need to look at, I just look at what the situation is, and that's enough, like that's enough for me. But now I'm reading like the situations and I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. It's a lot of having sex with mom porn and having sex with daughter porn. Like, the fuck kind of hillbilly porn and shit? Like, I mean, who be having sex with their sister? Like, yo, like, I like the setup. Most of it is like an older guy with a younger girl. I'm like, word up, I can like this. But then they fuck it up with the daddy. Oh, like, this is not, no, this is not sexy at all. It's crazy. Love the pizza here. It's awesome. But I also like the chicken wings. The older I get is crazy. I got this job I work at a radio station. I don't want to say what radio station because the things I'm about to say next is going to incriminate me. You know what I mean? So I work with these two beautiful stars. Like these two beautiful women. They rich, they popular, and all they complain about is how they can't find a man. All this, I got a lot of female comedian friends. All they do is, oh, I can't find a guy. I can't find a guy. Like, why I can't? I be like, yeah, I'm wondering. Me too. Why you don't got a guy? Me too. Me too. Oh, that's why they can't find a guy. I don't know. The Me Too movement, ladies and gentlemen, that shit's fucked up. That sexual assault shit, that's fucked up. Like when you got power like that and you abusing it, that's fucked up. But now they just blaming every guy for anything. Like back in my day, if we see a girl with a nice ass, we could tell her, damn girl, you got a nice ass. Now that's sexual harassment. Yeah, they gonna write me up in HR and shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, I love women. Women making a lot of moves, but they also do backward stuff sometimes. Like women making all these great moves in the world, doing all this big things, but they still wear high heels. Why? Because for real, ladies, that's for y'all. That's not for us. We don't like that. No, we like a nice ass, of course. We like a nice ass, but you know what I mean? Seeing somebody that when it's time to run, you can't run. Like, or the good ones, the good whores can run. If your girl start running their heels, she's been in some shit. Like, she know, you got a real one right there, and she can run in some heels. You ever see a girl like when they first put on heels and shit? Like, oh, baby, put some sandals on. And just, you gonna fuck. You ever see like those skinny ass models and shit? Just be, like, damn. You know why? First of all, guys' ego very thin. Oh, very fragile. My ego is bad. If I like to see a woman I meet her, she my height. You know what I mean? I don't want to go get dressed up and take it to the shop, to a theater, and take it to a party, and now she's 3 inches taller than me. Like, how the fuck this happened? Like, damn. Then if it was her business and she doing that for herself, it's cool. But when it starts becoming my business, that's when I'm like, oh, I gotta say something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when we start dancing, I love dancing. Don't you miss dancing? Oh, please, if you ain't taking the vaccine, go get the vaccine. I want to start dancing again. I used to love going to the club. Take my girl to the club, but if she's in high heels, her shoes are coming off. Now she's dancing on this nasty ass floor, just with taking her heels off, twerking it up like, which I don't mind, but I like feet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a feet man. Like, I like licking feet, kissing feet. Sorry, I know y'all eating. Oh, I'm sorry, damn. Oh, but I mean, I just look at it and talk about feet. But I mean, but if you like feet, it's cool. But I don't want to get like athlete's foot in the mouth though. Like, it's getting. I love Hawaii though. I've been in Hawaii 15 years. Been in Hawaii 15 years. And people ask me, do I feel like I'm a local? I'm like, no, I'm not from here. Like, I look like I'm from here. But to me, this shit is paradise. This shit is like, yo, every day is nice. Every time you go outside, you see some spectacular display of nature that's just gorgeous and beautiful. You know what I learned though? Everything in Hawaii that's beautiful will kill you. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. The most beautiful thing to do in Hawaii, you can Google this, is this thing called Stairway to Heaven. You ever heard this? Stairway to Heaven. The haiku stairways over Kaneohe. What it is like this real steep ridge. They got like a military base on the top, and they got like these steps. But like, they call it Stairway to Heaven because there's like a chance you'll see Jesus along this path. Like, it is so thin and dangerous. Any false move, whoop, we ain't not gonna find you. Like, we ain't gonna find you. You have to get the army to go get you and shit. Like, if you go, it's bad. It's crazy. Everything that's beautiful is dangerous. Like, you see the water crashing against this on the rocks. Like, then there's a rainbow in a splash and shit. Like, damn, this is nice. Like, yo, it's beautiful. Enjoy it from where you're at. Don't go over there. That's dangerous. You're gonna die. You're gonna die when you go over there. But no, the tourists. Nope, they want to go touching shit. Like, no, stay right here. You don't gotta go over there. Nope, they want to go touch it. Next thing you know, bam. We done fed another tourist to the volcano gods. You know what I mean? We can go another 10 years in Hawaii. these tourists come up to me. Speaking of tourists, ask me, where y'all get your tattoos from? I'm like, well, there's a lot of tattoos. Like, you can go anywhere, just tell them what you want, they'll put it on. She's like, yeah, I seen this one guy. He was an Asian guy, an old Asian guy with a full body tattoo. I'm like, an old Asian guy with a full body tattoo? Like, oh, I don't know if you know Asian culture, but if you got an old guy with a full body tattoo, he gangster as hell. Like, oh, they got some organized crime. They got the triad, the Yakuza. Like, yo, if you see an old Asian guy with a, that dude killed a whole bunch of people, yo. Like, it's a beautiful tattoo. It's a big dragon. You know what the dragon means? That he's a ninja. That he will come fuck you up in the middle of the night, this old ass man. But I just like to put everybody together. We can have everybody come together. We need to eat right, eat pizza, have fun, enjoy each other. You know what else y'all can eat that will help your whole life? Eat pussy. Yeah, you gotta eat pussy. Yeah. She gets it. Yeah, my name is Paco Loco. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest host for the rest of the evening. She's funny, she's beautiful, she's here for you. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Jasmine Bautista.
Keep it going for Paco Loco. You put this whole thing together. And I thought it was so funny that he like pointed at you and you're like, chicken wings. Like, shit, that was gonna be my answer too.
Chicken wings is good.
Dude, I don't know. I'd rather have chicken wings than pussy, to be honest. That just might be my orientation. Paco was like talking earlier about like if someone has like a full body tattoo, like they're a gangster. Like I'm convinced my mom has killed people and she has no tattoos. And she's, you know why? Because she's like a Filipino woman, and when she like immigrated here straight from the Philippines. And one time I watched her eat like a plate of Oreos, and every time she picked up an Oreo, she would remove the filling and throw it away. And I'm like, yeah, she's definitely murdered someone before. Like, who does that? Dude, my mom is like insane. Like, I remember that when like COVID first came out, she was telling me, she's like, oh, you know COVID is a man-made virus, right? And I'm like, oh, why do you think that? And she said, well, because I ate bat in the Philippines and I didn't die. I'm like, holy crap. My mom just built different. Like, I hope I have those genes too. Like, there's been a bottle of ketchup in my fridge that's been there since I was born. Pretty sure I'm immune to COVID by now, so. Now, are you guys still gonna wear your mask even after you're vaccinated? Yeah, that's my plan. But it's mostly because like I'm still using my mask to hide my double chin. Like I freaking love masks. Like, no one else? No, you guys are all skinny. Holy shit. Oh my god, no, it was the worst during quarantine. Like I started growing like all sorts of things on my body. I started growing a fanny pack too. I'm like, whoo. I'm ready to travel. I can store a whole lot of things in here. You guys want to hear my one-liners about masks? Yeah, I made it when I was on the bus. I'm gonna entertain you guys. Masks are a lot like condoms. Yeah? People only put them on after you tell them they can't enter without it. Brilliant. I think Hawaii is doing a great job of enforcing the mask rule, because now I'm seeing more discarded masks in Chinatown than I do needles. What is a serial killer's favorite kind of face mask? Disposable. Thank you. What's a garbage man's favorite kind of face mask? Disposable. I like my face mask how I like my men. Black. What? And disposable. What? man, I'm having fun. Are you guys playing the blackout tonight? Does anyone black out from drinking? What is that? I don't know my beers, guys. All you see is light.
Miller Lite?
Miller Lite? Can you black out drinking Miller Lite? Is that a thing? That sounds like something that would happen to me. Like, I don't drink. Like, I've never even, like, blacked out. But one time, I had a shot of tequila, and I lost my cardigan. And I imagine that's what it's like to black out. Like, I had all the feelings of regret, like, afterwards. Like, I was hungover the next morning. And when I mean hungover, I mean I was like severely cold. So that was my thing. Congratulations, Tatiana, like graduating. You're like sitting right in front of me. You're so cute with the little like, what are those called?
Flowers.
Flowers? The little flowers in there. Are you gonna miss high school? Yeah, I know, right? Fuck high school. Like, it's so funny because like high school is all about cliques, and then none of it's gonna matter when you go to college. Like, college is so chill. Like, I remember one time I was sitting in a biology class, right? And my teacher. Do you want to finish my story? I'm just kidding. I'm not good at being aggressive. One time I was in college, I was sitting in a biology class, and the teacher was like, oh, my laptop's about to die, so class is over now. I'm like, oh, okay, so this is what college is going to be like, huh? Oh, man, did you... high school, yeah, high school sucks. Like, I remember, I'm so bad at math, which is kind of funny because I kind of work in, like, an accounting office right now. I'm kind of faking it till I make it, to be honest. But in high school, right, I had to go to, like, remedial math. Like, they put me in that instead of calculus like everyone else. And I remember that class was full of, like, these local mokes. You guys know what that is, like these bangers. I think that's what I'm from Eva Beach, so this is the kind of terminology we use. Like these big local dudes, and I'm like, I don't belong here, but I did belong there because I was stupid. Anyway, hey guys, what's up? Thanks for coming. Have you ever been here to open mic before? No? You're going to be in for like a real treat. There's going to be a lot of comedians going up, a lot of seasonal ones, a lot of people are trying it out for the first time. And if you guys want to sign up, there's a list outside. So, yeah? No, you should. I think it's fun. I'm just going to bring up the first comedian if he's there. Okay, yeah. So this next guy going up, he looks like he stole his shirt off Stranger Things or something. Give it up for Tony Karate.
Yeah! Thanks, Jasmine. I did get this off of Stranger Things. No, actually, I got this at Ross. You guys did?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. That's how I feel about it, too. Very affordable.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like... All my wife is just, sorry, I've been like drinking all afternoon because I wanted to get here early, so hopefully that works out. How's it going, folks? Yeah, look, Mom made you come to open mic. Whose party is this, right? All the wild drugs outside. This is great. I think one thing that will alarm you about this place is the amount of children that show up to this. Like it's gonna shock you. Like, there was like an 8-year-old girl here the other week. It's really insane. Well, how old was she, Paco?
10.
10. Okay, 10. I don't know. You guys, where you guys? Makiki, Kamiki, Waikiki. Okay, cool. You guys live there?
I like it.
Temporarily.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, that's where all the drunks move.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of DUIs on this island, and like when people lose their license, they just have to live above the bars now, and that's what Waikiki is. Which is kind of what a hotel is, right? When you just want to live above the bar, right, and just pass out upstairs. That's amazing. Oh my God. Hey, alcoholics outside, comics, move into a hotel. That's basically where Trey lives. You know what I mean? It's kind of like. Have you seen that place?
Yes.
It's pretty scary, right? Why any woman would ever take off her clothes anywhere in that house? Oh my God! Those are the bravest women on planet Earth. Holy Jesus. I would not do that. That's one of those, like, wear a skirt and maybe just push the underwear to the side. Don't listen. Earmuffs. Earmuffs. I didn't know that was a maneuver, but it's really convenient. That was... You remember the first time? Like, the underwear pushed to the side. Joel, you know what I'm talking about? That move that ladies do?
Wait, that lady, so they push what aside?
The underwear, just to the side.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were talking about like the dick in the balls. On me or?
No, I get it. I'm always thinking about my own cock too. Good to see
I
you,
know just
man.
with your mom, so dick in the balls.
Yeah, no, I get it. She's. My mom definitely, at least at one point, liked dick. I don't know about now. She hasn't been in the game recently. She was a one and done kind of chick. You know, I don't know. It's great. It's great. Hey, I want to just kind of lead off with something that I just need to get this off my chest. It really bothered me. I saw it on YouTube, which is where I get all my information, guys. Just know that before you try to get mad at me, just know that all my information comes from YouTube. Okay, so, you know what I'm saying? I feel different wouldn't you feel different if this was like college-educated hatred, right? But this is like YouTube hatred. I mean, how, you know what I'm saying? I don't even pay for the subscription. I watch the ads that I skip after 5 seconds. You know what I mean? That's how, I watch free YouTube for all my information. And I watched a retarded guy knock out a regular guy. But here's what pissed me off about it, okay? When I saw the title of the video, I'm like, oh my God. You know how like when God takes away your intelligence, he usually gives you like another gift of some sort, right? Which is why all retards have really large cocks, right? It's like God, you know what I'm saying? It compensates. It's like, oh, curse you, God. And then they look down and they go, all right, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Maybe not, but I got a 12-inch cock. Yeah, totally worth it. That's what I thought. So I thought I was going to see some kind of like boxing savant, right? Some kind of like Mayweather of the retards, you know what I mean? Like a genius for fighting. That wasn't it at all. It fucking pissed me off. The other dude was like this huge guy, right? And he was faking it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Right? And so like the retard guy is like, I'm gonna knock you out. And the big guy's like, oh, you're so good at boxing. But the retarded guy was terrible at boxing. Alright? I'm a huge fan of the sport. No footwork. He ain't protecting shit because he doesn't care if he gets brain damage. You know what I'm saying? It's outrageous. Like, he's just taking shots in the face. And the other guy's like, oh, stop it, retarded boy. Oh, you did it. And they hoist him up and they shake his hand above his head. Oh, that's so mean. You know what I mean? He's going to go the rest of his retarded life thinking he's awesome. No, if he goes out there, imagine he goes out and he's like, I'm the greatest fighter in the world. Listen to the guy I just knocked out. He's going to say that to a dude who's drunk in a bar who doesn't understand this is the Special Olympics. All right? We're not holding hands across the finish line. This drunk guy's going to go, oh, you're the best fighter in the world? And he's going to beat his retarded ass. We set that guy up for fucking failure. Oh, it made me so upset watching that.
Hey man, that's not cool. My girlfriend is retarded.
See, that's why she gives amazing head, you know what I mean? No inhibition, swallows every time, you know what I mean? Oh my God. You think that retard's gonna say no to anal? No way, she doesn't even know what you're doing back there. One hole, this hole, that hole, it's all the same. She's gonna be happy, she's making you feel good.
Yes.
High five. That's another thing about retards, they love high fives. There you go, folks. The more you know. Doom, 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 doom. Holy shit, I feel like I'm going to hell now. Talk talking about all the things I'm mad about. I don't.
Oh, I thought you did this.
I just want to say this for the record. I love women. I love them. I feel like I have to say that at the beginning of whatever I'm about to say. I really do. I married one. All right. I had a woman made me. You know what I mean? I'm a super huge fan of ladies, actually. But one of them said something that really kind of pissed me off. You know what I mean? She said, she's like, I don't know what the big deal is. I don't know why it's so important that women have babies. I'm more than just my uterus. Okay, see? High five, Mom. Yeah! Right? How insulting. Some 19-year-old bitch.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Not realizing the fucking amazing superpower that God bestowed her with. You know what I mean? It's just, it's ridiculous. Like, I just hate the fact that you could take something like that for granted, because I'm really competitive. Alright? I'm super competitive. Alright? And I beat women at everything. Okay? Board games, running, whatever the fuck! I dominate like 99% of all women. Alright? But I am dead last in the baby making department. You understand? No matter how hard I try to give birth every year, alright, I fucking come up last. Even to that stupid bitch who hates her uterus. You know what I mean? It makes me upset, right? It would be like listening, okay, this is for my nerds in the house. It would be like listening to Cyclops from the X-Men being like, oh, I hate my laser beam eyes. You're a fucking superhero. How dare you, Cyclops? Right? That'd be cool if one of the X-Men was just the baby maker. It was just like a woman where her superpower was she could just give birth anytime. That'd be amazing. What? Kenny's mom? I don't get that reference. I'm too old. Now, South Park's been around for a while. It's been good. That's fine. All right. I feel like I've sufficiently scared everybody enough. Thank you so much. Everyone, please welcome your host back to stage, Miss Jasmine.
Alright, give it up one more time for Tony Karate. Yeah, dude, I would gladly trade my uterus for your shirt, please. I really don't want this. Dude, there was someone at my workplace, they're like, oh, I'm too scared to take the vaccine because I'm scared it's gonna make me infertile. I'm like, dang, that's so cool. Can it make me skinny too? Like, oh man. Anyway, we're gonna bring up the next comedian. He's ready. He's at the door. Give it up for Nico Butler.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? You guys doing all right?
Yeah.
Awesome. You know, I ran into a group of white people recently. I don't know, I didn't mean to purposely stare at you,
He was
but
looking at me. Yes.
they all look like you, dog. I don't know what to tell you. But listen, they walked up to me and they were like, oh, Bud, nice to meet you, man. Where are you from? Atlanta. They just started guessing places. Atlanta? Are you from Florida? How about Texas? You from Texas? They were shook as shit when I said, oh no, Mr. White Man, I'm from Zimbabwe. Oh, man. You graduated today? You getting fucked up? Is that White Claw yours? Yo, how you not gonna let your daughter get fucked up on her graduation?
She can do what she wants. She just chooses to be good. She is making up for her mom being bad.
I mean, yo, nigga, see, this is not how look we need right now. But no, man, like, I grew up here in Hawaii, and every time people find out that I'm from Hawaii, they always ask the same two questions. Is it like Hawaii 5-0? No, it's more like Dog the Bounty Hunter. You know, especially the part of Hawaii I grew up. In Hawaii. I grew up in Waipahu.
Whoa!
which is kind of like a third world country, but just tropical as fuck. Like in middle school, right? I seen two grown-ass Filipino dudes having a machete fight. And one of them was holding a live chicken like a football the whole time. Yo, he fucked that other dude up though, I ain't gonna lie. I wanna move so fucking bad. I wanna move somewhere where people are fat and okay with it. Like, like if you go to California, you gotta be healthy. You gotta drink green juice. You gotta hike. I'm on top of that shit, man. Like, why do you want to live so long? Or what are you gonna make up for all that lost time when you're 70? No. Go home, get fucked up, and die. That's it. I want to make it to 65, fuck them up. I love how the 17-year-old is fucking laughing. He's like, yeah, do that shit. Die. Oh, man. No, I really want to move because people are just a little too happy here. You know? Like, just happy for no fucking reason. Like, rich white people really figured out the whole no working thing. You know? They all got fake jobs. Like being a consultant. Oh, you're just like, oh, don't shit on me, sir. Please don't. You look like you own at least one boat. You don't own a boat?
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're working there, right? Nah, you look like one of those dudes that are just homeless on purpose. Like you get a van and you just travel to the United States. What the fuck are you pointing at her for? Like I can't see.
She does that shit.
You homeless on purpose?
I went to Maui and I lived in a van. It was great.
What? No, it's not.
It was great.
No, it's not.
It was great.
It's not. Listen.
Van life.
People are always like, oh yeah, let's go camping. Like houses don't exist.
I did go camping.
Nigga, homelessness is camping. The fuck? Oh yeah, I went camping. Yeah, you were homeless. That's all that is. If I die, I want to come back as a white woman. Look, there's no way to segue that from homelessness to white women. You know what? You never see a lot of hot homeless women. Unless you go to Kailua. That, listen, I don't make the rules, they just found their way out there. But no, man. You know what I don't want to come back as? An angry white dude. They always, you seem fine. You're smiling the whole time. But they always make the news after shooting some shit. Like a few years ago, there was this kid in California, and he was sitting in his dad's car, and he was like, I want my reparations. Women don't want to fuck me. They only want to fuck jocks. Like, yeah, that's how college works. Like, I mean, if I was getting laid in high school, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be doing stand-up comedy right now. I'd be the funniest nigga at Enterprise, fucking them up. Oh, man. But the fucked up thing is, like, the first person he killed that day was his roommate. Like, how do you think that conversation went? Like, nah, dude, what are you doing? Stop. Why are you doing this? Because girls don't want to fuck me. Like, I didn't tell him not to fuck you. That was Jonathan in 3B from across the hall. Go kill him. Oh, man. You know what, though? I've been online dating. And, shit's still difficult.
Switch the bio up.
What?
Bio.
First off, my bio's fan-fucking-tastic, okay? Listen, I said it was difficult. I didn't say don't get matches, all right?
Pick the right one.
Yeah.
Unless you pick the wrong one.
No, man, it's difficult to find a girl you like. Because people care a lot. You know, like people fake care all the time. Like there was this girl I seen on Tinder and she had South Dakota, Black Lives Matter. Like, they don't even make niggas in Iowa, you know? In fucking South Dakota. I mean, I'm sure there's some black people there, but they were shipped in. I don't know why. Every time it got something to do with black or white, it's just super black. Niggas, stop it. Stop it. Yo, when you see a cop, do you ever take that shit off? You go, super, nah, cop, dog.
Nah, bro, I just run.
See, that is super black. Niggas don't be taking off running. No. What was the last thing I was talking about? I gotta get out of here.
They shipping black people.
Definitely not. You know what? Google News. I was hanging out with this girl and she was really into the news. I don't know why. She wasn't trying to become a news person, whatever they're called. Listen, I barely graduated high school. But you're fucking crushing it. Do you know what news people are called? Well, I don't even know why. Listen, I don't know how I have a job. Listen, okay, you don't need one. School is a scam. Fuck it.
Max.
Nigga, do not agree with me on that one. No, but like she was really into the news, and I realized I don't give a fuck about nothing. They were talking about Palestine. They were talking about Biden, COVID. I was like, I don't care. Fuck it. Drop a bomb on me. I don't care. Shit.
Yeah.
But like, all of it's so depressing and it sticks with you. You gotta keep thinking about it. I can't change it. Whatever happened to the good old days when news was just, this what happened. You're not gonna care tomorrow. Like the high school teachers not touch kids anymore. Shit. Hey, little Timmy gotta get his dick sucked one way or the other, alright? But look guys, that's my time. I'm Nico Butler.
Yeah, keep it going for Nico. Woo!
Yeah, Nico.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this going. I'll bring the next comedian up. Give it up for John C. Woo!
Can't see him. Oh, okay, disinfectant.
Alright.
Spray that shit.
Fuck those germs. 99% of them.
Yes. How you guys doing? It's good that we have a diverse crowd here tonight. I really appreciate that. I'm white. I am white. I am very white. But here's the thing. I wish my penis was black and every other body part stayed white. That way I could have both white privilege and black power. That's what I want. I'm gonna get it one of these days. I am white. I have a group. Here's the thing. Snow is white. I'm white. I have a group of white friends. We call ourselves the Blizzard Boys. And the Avalanche Albinos. Yes. I'll keep going. You guys ever been to a psych ward? Psychotic hospital? I was at a psych. I've been there a few times. I was at a psych ward and this psychiatrist came up to me and said, "You're clinically insane." I was like, "Really?" But then he said, "Psych!" Gotcha. And then this other doctor came up to me and said that I'm homosexual. I was like, "Really?" Then he said, "Queen!" A psychiatrist called me a queen. Then he said I was going to hell, which of course would make me a flaming queen. Yes. That was beautiful. You guys, here's the thing, racism sucks, right? Here's the thing, I actually thought in 1992, racism had a chance of ending when they made that movie, White Men Can't Jump. Right? They made a movie called White Men Can't Jump, and no one ever complained about it. Right? I mean, here's the thing, if you're white and you complain about that movie, you're racist. Okay? Don't do that. Okay. You guys having a good time? Yes. First time here or no? Second time? A lot? You come all the time? That's what she said, man.
I see what you did there.
Okay. I'll keep going. The other day I was in the laundry room. I live in an apartment and we have a laundry room. And these Asian people were making food in the laundry room. And I was washing my underwear. And here's the thing, I'm worried. If my underwear smells like Asian food, would that make my penis smaller? I don't know, man. I mean, no offense, but I don't want my underwear to smell like kimchi or sushi. I'd rather it smell like cornbread or fried chicken or Kool-Aid or watermelon, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna keep going.
Don't forget the hot sauce.
What's up? What's it? Not hot sauce? Not yet, huh? I need the hot sauce. I need the hot sauce. Okay. Okay. You guys like religion? No? Oh shit. Here's the thing. I'm Catholic, and yeah. Well, that means that once a week I have to go to confession and tell the priest all the bad things I did. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think I would like it if atheists once a week would tell the devil all the good things they did. You know? Just to piss him off, right? You know, like, hey devil, I baked cookies for my grandma. And the devil's like, your grandma has diabetes. Oh shit. Okay, that was a good one. You guys like cops?
Let's see.
You guys like cops?
Yeah! Hell yeah!
I love cops. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna say that one. I'm not gonna say that now. It got too much. Okay, I used to work. Here's the thing. Do you guys like your job? Do you like your jobs at home or no? No, you don't like them? I mean, I applied for a job at McDonald's, and the lady said, okay, you got the job, you're gonna start next week. I was like, okay, cool. And then she said you're gonna finish in 2055. I was like, you think I'm gonna work here for 35 years? I mean, here's the thing. I think it's worse knowing how long you're gonna work somewhere than knowing when you're gonna die. You know? Like if someone told me I'm gonna die in 2055, I'd be like, okay. You know, that's reasonable. But if someone told me I was gonna work at McDonald's for the next 35 years, I'd probably kill myself. And the news would be like, this just in, man kills himself after getting a promotion. Okay, how much time do I have, Jasmine? 5 minutes. Shit.
Halfway there!
Oh shit. It started off well, but now I think, okay. There was this TV show on called Black Jesus. You guys ever heard of it?
Yeah.
You heard of that?
Yeah.
It was on for a few years, and I didn't mind it, but I didn't like that after you press info to check the episode's description, that it always said fiction. You know? As if any notion that Jesus being black is so unrealistic, right?
There you go.
But it could have been worse. It could have said fiction, ... That's right, ... Never gonna happen, ... Deal with it. That would have made it worse. Or it could have been better if it was written by like a really proud black person. You know, like it could have said, instead of fiction, it could have said non-fiction, ... That's right, ... Power to the people, ... Where are my dogs at? I'm the whitest person here, I'm telling you, the blackest material. Holy shit.
Keep going,
I gotta
stay
keep going, okay. Let's see. Okay. You guys like pornography?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Are you guys a couple? Are you guys a couple? Oh, it's a boo? Damn it, I want a boo. Where's my boo, man? Shit.
Tell them jokes, man. They'll find you.
Alright. So, my friend watches a lot of porn. And I found some stuff out that when you interrupt your friend watching porn, they're just gonna repeat whatever they hear in the porn. And like, he was watching porn, and I went into the living room, and right before I asked him a question, the woman in the porn said, "You're so strong." And then I asked him, "Hey, do you know what time it is?" And he looked at me and said, "You're so strong." And I was like, well, that was stupid. So then I went into the kitchen, came back 10 minutes later, and the woman in the porn said, "Smack me harder." So then I asked my friend, "Do you believe in the devil?" And my friend was like, "Smack me harder." I was like, "You are the devil." Okay. I'll do, how much time do I have, Jasmine?
2 minutes.
Sorry, my mouth is getting dry. My mouth is getting dry. No, I'm good. I don't want water. Oh shit, I'm not good. I'll do a short joke. I really like tall trees. Oh shit, I fucked it up. I really like tall ladies. Because they can help me out if I ever get stuck in a tree. Yeah. Okay, I'll finish with this one. You guys like strip clubs? Yeah. There was this lady at a strip club, and her stripper name was For Pete's Sake. Yeah, her son's name is Pete. She's trying to get him into college. Yeah. I don't even show up with ones anymore. I just bring college applications, you know, sticking in the J string. Alright, that's my time. I'm done. I got nothing left.
Give it up for John C. John Cena. John C is the only person I know, like the only guy I know who actually carries an umbrella. So ladies, I said guy.
I know, but I'm excited.
Cat, if you like, you should give John C a chance.
You better go get him, Cat. You better go get him, Cat.
All right, I'm gonna keep it going. The next comedian, good friend of mine. I'm looking right at her. Give it up for Jessica.
That's our joke every time. Either she picks the mic stand up so the midget can't reach it, or she fucks with me when I'm not ready. I'm like,
It was fucking amazing
thank you. See, I see this. We all got this going on in here. That's what I told Jasmine. I was like, ooh, look at the red on her. I'll have to call her out while I'm up here. I was like, ooh, I like it. Okay, so guys, I'm Jessica. You know, sort of new to the comedy scene, but I have done other things that you may recognize me from. Naked and Afraid. Yes, exactly. Prank. And Sex Sent Me to the ER. Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of look you get all the time for this. But you know, actually that's small kind exaggeration. That's just a description of my life. It was never filmed, and I hope not. Most of them were never filmed, at least. You know, I have those kind of things happen. It's given me some very interesting nicknames, like Queen of Accidental Happenings. And It's You Again. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites. And Boner Killer. I'm still debating that one. I really don't think that's accurate. No, exactly. But you'll catch it later. But you know, it's partially my fault. Usually not my fault. Sometimes. Some of it's just uncreative, right? So I actually had my daughter here a couple years ago, and we were walking with a friend downtown. And as I'm walking, the lace goes right in the wrong place, and you're like, oh, fuck, it's hot, you can't get this out. And you got on shorts, you can't think, exactly, you know. And I'm thinking, what do you do? And all of a sudden, in my head goes the song, Walking Out. I'm like, oh, yes, it's that kind of creative imagination. So I'm sitting there, and she and my friend that are with me are looking like, you okay? You having a breakdown? I'm like, no, I'm just trying to get the shit out of my butt here. You know, it's those kind of moments that gets me in trouble. it's truly not on purpose. Just like the time that I accidentally flashed my gay friend. I was really not meaning to do it. I was in his bathroom and I was gonna blow dry my hair, and he has his dryer on, so it's getting hot. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting sweaty, right? And I have another song and brain moment, and it's that song, it's getting hot in here. What does it say? It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. So I start taking my clothes off, and as my shirt comes off, I hear a woman scream. It's not a woman. He is like having a moment. He's like, put your clothes on. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. It was not my fault. And dude, why was he looking? No, I know. No, he's not one I want to turn straight. You know, we debate that sometimes, but not that one. But you know, it's usually never my fault. And then I think about that, I'm like, yeah, most of the time it's never my fault. Oh, wait a minute, keep your head down. It's like, just smack him a little bit, you'll be okay. But you know, get my distraction back. Then I realized that my naked and afraid moments are probably 50-50 my fault. You know, like the time I got woke up at like 12 o'clock with Master Splinter attacking my door, eating the shit out of it. I know, that big ass rat was eating my door. I'm serious. That was not my fault. I was screaming and hollering, boobies were flying. It's like 12:30 at night. I didn't sleep all night because I thought that bastard was going to eat my face. What do I do the next day? I do what any rational person is going to do. I grab my Ninja Turtle wrist, and I'm going to trick that little fucker. It didn't work too well until I got the mousetraps. But you know, that wasn't my fault, right? I couldn't plan for this. But sometimes it is my fault. Like the time that I accidentally flashed the police officer. It was my fault-ish. It was dark. How was I supposed to know there was a cop out there and that I was going to flash up? Until he turned the blue lights on, I didn't know it was a cop. You know. And believe it or not, that shit really happened. Yeah. That's not even a joke there. It's like, really happened. So, but it was not my fault 100%. Yes, I flashed somebody. But as I explained to the officer, it's the midget's fault. He dared me to do it.